guys? Hornatus with you here, bringing you Dr. Stone chapter 78 review titled Things That Were the Past. These chapters that came out this week have been short. I believe we only had like 15 or 16 pages for Dr. Stone this week. And basically the premise was Senku, Chrome, and Jin had paper airplanes that were dipped in like dynamite ash. So anything that were hit and impact would like explode. And he basically uses as a threat to get to Shishio. And basically what he wanted from Shishio was to make a deal that he let the Kingdom of Science, live and prosper, and he could bring back his sister. Because it was also stated in the chapter, with someone with this much power and money in the past, why did he hate science so much, and why didn't he want to revive, people and stuff like that? And we found out that he had a little sister who was real, real sick, and he did a lot of things in his past to like get money, like fighting underground, stealing, stuff like that. So Shishio was like, "What guarantee do you have that you can back your word up?" And he was like, "Nothing, I just have my word of science, which doesn't lie." And Shishio was like, "You're a trustworthy man, so I'm gonna trust you." So basically Shishio let him be, and Shishio's people and Senku's people are working together and digging up the bodies and stuff, looking for his sister in the area that she's been in. And in the end of the chapter they do find her, and they put the acid on her, but that's where the cliffhanger ends off, and we have to wait till next week to see a chapter. But I'm pretty happy that they were able to I'm pretty happy that they planned to use music to make people from Shishio try to betray him. I'm happy that plan failed and they have a backup plan. People might say it's an ass pull, but at least it makes sense. I'd rather have this happening, him helping his sister, and so therefore he spares the science people and let them continue the Kingdom of Science, than just using everyone against them just to beat them down. So, but that was basically the end of the chapter. Supposedly the sister of Shishio had a real bad illness that the doctors couldn't heal, but since she got petrified, that is most likely going to be taken away from her. Like how Senku had his neck broken, but he was able to re-heal it. So something like that similar might happen to his sister. But yeah, that was a crazy cliffhanger and a crazy chapter. Didn't expect none of that. Didn't expect Shishio to be like I figured he had some type of backstory, but I wasn't expecting that. And now we know more of him. We know more of Hugo as well, and Yuko. So, but my question is, if this works and she does come back to life as a regular human, not sick no more, what are they going to do afterwards? What's going to be the next arc? Is this going to be the end soon, or do we still have more of Dr. Stone to go to? I'm gonna be honest, I've been liking Dr. Stone since it came out, and it's a really, really good manga. I like mangas where characters are transported to another world and stuff, but usually most of them are cliche type stuff. Like they either have to die to get recruited over there, or they play in a game and they get stuck over there, something similar to Die Hack Slash Sword Art Online. So seeing that this happened because of a freak meteor shower accident, that the Earth became Stone Age again, and they all breaking out and have to rewind and stuff, and seeing Senku get that message from his dad. So there's just so many questions and theories that I have, and I wonder what's going to happen next. I'm really hoping that Dr. Stone don't end, because I know when it comes to Promised Neverland, for y'all that read that, the author said that we're already halfway done, I believe, or 75% done. So that sucks. But at least we got the anime about to come out soon, 2019, so that's good. But hopefully Dr. Stone goes a lot higher than that's 100 or 200. Hopefully we can get that 300 plus, if possible. Or at least 200. But, because this is only chapter 78. So it's still pretty young, There's still more things that can happen, so. But yeah, this was a great chapter. If you haven't read it, I advise you to go read it. Again, like I said in my other reviews, the chapters this week has been short. I'm not sure why they're all so short, but it was still a good chapter even though it was shortened. And hopefully next week these chapters will be a little bit longer, unless there's a holiday and that's why they shortened. But I'm not really sure about that or not, so don't quote me on it. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.